This here is the January 2023 sketch box. Just got it today on the 3rd of January 2023 on Tuesday, which is pretty good. You know, they generally always come at the first of the month, and while it being the 3rd, it's still first of the month. One thing they come with is a postcard, and it's laminated. Well, it's not necessarily, it's just shiny, but it's done with the supplies in the box, and then it has the artist and then a little description bio on the artist. And then this premium Inktense box, and this is the premium, which is, I believe it's just $5 more. It could be 10. I'm not for sure exactly, but it is a little bit more. And the supplies is Inktense, and then on the back it has each and every supply in there, and then the price. And this is, there's not a very big variety in this month's box, but it's because they give, well, a bunch of the same. I mean, it's still, this is definitely a good box. Definitely. Some are better than others. This is definitely a good one. And Inktense paint pan set, which comes with 3 colors. This is agave watercolor. It is 135 pound. It's from Hahnemuhl, and that could be pronounced like something else, I'm not for sure. Definitely it looks German-ish. And the 1584 is how long they've been making paper, and I've gotten a bunch of paper from this company, and it's always good. I don't have any complaints with it. And of course it's watercolor paper, and it's 4x6 is the diameters. And here are 6 Inktense pencils, watercolor pencils. And now I did sharpen them, and I did use my amazing Canon pencil sharpener. Makes a difference. Gotta have a Canon pencil sharpener. Now, prior to this, I have used Inktense, but I actually only had 2 colors, and of course I loved them, but I had just never gotten more Inktenses, and I guess that's why. Lord works in mysterious ways, and now I have 6 more to choose from. Now, it does come with a 1/2 inch. It's called a lunar blender, and of course it's round. Definitely always good quality, Princeton Select. In fact, the Sketchbox always sends you good quality. And even the not premium box, I've never received a box that wasn't premium, so I don't know exactly. They may or may not use the same quality, but maybe just less items, or they might use one step down. I'm not for sure. Now, I have been getting Sketchbox. Well, this is the first time, and I haven't gotten it for close to a year, maybe 6 months or something. But they were running a Christmas special, and so I got one box free and ordered a subscription for 3 months. And of course, the more months you order at once, the better deal you get. You always do have to pay $5 for shipping each box. Could be 10, I'm not for sure, but I'm in the States. Now, I did open this already and sharpen the pencils, and I did little sketches in this one here, and then I even tried it out and did this painting, and very good quality. You can see the ripples, how the liquid, warped the paper slightly, but now that it's dry, and the fact is, I just did this 15 minutes past. I mean, and it isn't coming up, and it definitely has a different aspect. Like, you can paint, once you paint on it, you can go over it and it doesn't bleed as regular watercolors would. And permanent when dry. In fact, that is one thing. It even says Inktense paint pan set, permanent when dry, doesn't wash out like watercolors. Layer up Inktense vibrant colors. And of course, Derwent has been around for a very long time and is very high quality. They're right up there with Faber-Castell. And now in this one, I won't be doing a picture. I will just be showing you the techniques of what and how to use it. Now, when I do watercolor, always have 2 waters for your brush, and that really gets them clean. Rinse them out in the first one and then go to the second one, and that thoroughly cleans the brush. Now I am dropping with this. Now, this dropper did not come in the box, but you must drop it on there. And also, if one thing that's very common is brushes that hold water, and then you just squeeze the water out and the brush will stay wet. And they have, and also when you want to rinse them and clean them, all you do is squeeze the brush and they come out, and that's how you clean it. And you just rub it on a sponge. They are definitely really neat. But and you can also just dab your brush in water and then of course hit it and then just go over it that way also. But I will be there. Now, the Inktense, this is Peacock Blue. You can do it 2 separate ways. You can do it dry, And now tell you what, you can just drop water on it. And of course my brush is wet also. But look at that. Very, wow, saturated, very beautiful. That blue. Oh, it's a peacock blue. Very beautiful. And that's just from adding water over the dry. And here is adding water over the dry. And notice the red that's underneath it, it doesn't activate it. You can clearly see the line. So definitely very fun to work with. I'll show you a couple more examples. Also, another good is get it wet first. We'll do this with olive green. See, right here is, right there's dry. You can definitely clearly see once the water hits it. And blends very. I mean, wow, look at that. Look at that. Saturated, smooth, beautiful. Get it wet a little bit more. Definitely, you can clearly tell the difference. And also, once you already say put the water down, as I did there, see, just put it down. See? And when you do this, it will only go where the water is. And that's definitely awesome for blending and a different effect. Beautiful. But you can tell how saturated and beautiful that turquoise is. Especially, man, I can't get over how amazing that peacock blue is. I mean, and that's from a colored pencil. You know, so these Inktenses, highly amazing. But that is what is in the January 2023 sketchbox. And you can order sketch boxes that have already came out, and because they always have extras left over, and so you can still order them. And definitely, if you like these Inktenses and want to try this, definitely sketchbox. That's it right there, sketchbox. Definitely worth it. Plus they give you these cool little stickers you can stick everywhere. And each month they have pictures of the supplies or the medium that is in it. So each month you get a different sticker also. And always you get a cool pad. But that's with these. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you one more thing. And this is some Sketchbox stuff I've gotten over the past year. I stopped for about 6 months. I don't remember how long ago. But you get pads in all of them, different pads. This is the same company. This is 40-pound watercolor toned paper, you know, and I've loved these watercolor postcards. Van Gogh, amazing. Vellum panels. Wow, then look at this. Render crescent, used with all media, for mixed media. I mean, amazing. Even long ones like this, same brand right there, 140 pound. Yeah, look at all this stuff. I mean, it'll get you into so many. And in fact, let's see, that was 19th of August 2022. So yep. And then, oh yeah, this one time in this box they did watercolor powder. Never seen that before. But anywho, definitely I'd recommend it. Very much fun. All kinds of stuff. And I mean, even little canvases like this. Because they passed out acrylics and stuff. But definitely check it out if you want to get a very wide variety of art mediums and expand your usage. But thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.